and welcome to the Mount Hood Conference Game of the Week, broadcast by MetroEast Sports. We're here at the home of the Gresham Gophers, of the Barlow Bruins, where they'll be facing off against their rival, the Gresham Gophers. I'm Jay Peterson on the call, and I'm joined by the coach, none other than Lindsey Struthers. Coach, welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks. It's really good to be back here, Jerry, on a Friday night with a wonderful girls basketball game.
It is great to be back. We have some great games already this season, and we look forward to another great game tonight. And let's start out with breaking down this matchup, Coach, starting with the visiting Gresham Gophers.
Well, the Gophers are going to have their hands filled tonight, especially if they come into the key, because the Bruins' big girl is doing damage in the paint. They're going to have to protect the ball, and they're going to have to get some rebounds, and that's where they've been struggling this year, so maybe tonight they'll find a way to put it together.
All right, and for the Barlow Bruins, they also have been struggling with a league record of 2-6, 5-13 overall. But they're at home tonight, Coach. We know they're going to want to take care of the ball. Their young team gaining experience, so we look to see their growth tonight and see what they can do against a team that they're better matched against. Both these teams pretty much are evenly matched, I'd have to say.
Oh, absolutely. It should be a good game.
It should be a great game. As long as they get back on defense, take care of the ball, I think they'll be right in this thing right to the end. So we're expecting a great one here from Sam Barlow High School. Let's go right into the impact players of the game, Coach.
So, Estefania Arango is their impact player. Coach asks her to guard the best player, to make sure the team is happy, to make sure they run the right offense, and that's been her mission. Sometimes successfully, sometimes not successfully. Maybe tonight it'll be a success story. We'll have to see.
Right. And then again for the Barlow girls, Libby Mathis, young sophomore, is really the heart and soul of this team, averaging 5.6 points a game and unbelievably averaging 4.6 blocks, Coach. That's pretty unbelievable for a sophomore.
5 blocks a game.
Yeah. You don't even see the boys do that. So expect her to make her mark on this game and be really the key to them winning this game down the stretch. So right now we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with the starting lineups.
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
And we're back here at Sam Barlow High School, getting ready for a great night of action. The Sam Barlow girls versus the Gresham girls here at Sam Barlow High. And now our starting lineups for the night, starting with the visiting Gresham Gophers.
And for the Gophers, we have Caitlin Bertram. We have Anna Healy Bassett. We have Estefania Arango. We have Nuraya Perez. And we have Elena McVicker.
And then for the Barlow girls, we have Whitney Waddell, a junior, starting. We also have Corey Clark, she's a freshman. We have Jocelyn Richardson, a junior. And we have Emery Miller. She's a sophomore, and Libby Mathis. She's also a sophomore. Young team here, Coach, so we expect them to have a tough start, probably a little rocky start maybe, getting used to this game and getting used to the rhythm of the game. But hopefully they'll settle down and get right into rhythm and have a great game for us tonight.
It's usually interesting when two well-matched teams come out to play each other because they know they both have to perform.
Yes, they do. So I think they're almost ready to tip it off here. As Coach Struthers said, these teams are fairly well evenly matched. Both of them looking for a really needed win here in the tough Mount Hood Conference. And also Our referees tonight for the game are Jerry Cox, and we also have Mike Livingston.
Both been around for a while, too.
Definitely, two good guys. And here's the action, the tip-off. And the ball goes over to the Bruins. They'll get first crack at this, Coach. And right off the bat, we get a foul here, a reach in.
No, they're calling that one-hand touch pretty closely these days.
Yes, they are. All right, we'll see what the Bruins get to do here in their first possession. Nice inside-out pass, looking for the jump shot off the wing, and that doesn't fall. Gresham with their first chance at the offensive end. And there's a misstep right there, turnover, unforced error.
Misread.
Sam Barlow on the offense again here, just at the beginning of this game. Both teams trying to fill each other out.
Nice screen.
Nice screen at the top. And that jumper's off. Rebound inside. Follow no good, but we have fouls inside. And there'll be free throws for Emery Miller.
That's Gifford's missed 2 now. So we'll see if she tries to attack the basket and make some other things happen.
Well, the one thing about Emery Miller, she definitely is their best ball handler. And I'd actually say, after watching her the last couple games, she could be their MVP this year. She's a great all-around player, Coach.
Yes, she is.
She knocks both of those down, and Barlow draws first blood here. 7 minutes to go here, first half action.
Nice
on the
pass.
break. Anybody's ball on that rebound. Gresham taking their time, running their motion offense. And there's a deflection there. It's going to stay here on this end of the court. One thing we know that Barlow likes to get up and down the court, Coach, and so a lot of times teams that run and like to get in the open court, sometimes they don't play the greatest of defense. We can see what they're going to do here, though, tonight.
There was America's play for a wide open shot. Very good execution by the Gophers.
Gophers moving the ball around. Open jump shot from the wing, no good. Rebounded off to the Bruins.
They started out in a little trap. It looks like they've gone back to a regular zone.
Rebound underneath, offensive board. Shot up and no good on a little running hook.
Yeah, right.
Nice looking shot there for Mathis. Gresham taking their time, running their offense.
Oh, good steal.
Really nice steal there. Gifford, she's usually the first sub off the bench, getting the starting call tonight and already delivering for her coach. With a foul on Perez, will be a side out here for the Bruins. The Bruins are going to take a timeout here, and we are going to take a timeout also. We'll be right back here with first quarter action at Sam Barlow High School.
May I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
We are back here at Sam Barlow High School. The band is playing. Sounds great. And we're in for a great game here of Friday night high school basketball action. Barlow on the attack.
Both teams doing a pretty good job of executing their offense. Having a little tougher time putting the ball in the basket.
Definitely. There's an uncontested shot, no good. Rebounded to Gresham. Barlow's going to have to make sure they hit those shots when they get the chance to get an open one.
Richardson looks some pretty good D right there. Nice cut. Oh, in and out, coach.
Tough shot right at the rim. Barlow off in their transition offense. Little secondary break action. There's a running leaner. No good for Mathis. She's the biggest girl on the court, so Sam Barlow definitely needs to try to find her inside tonight, coach, and take advantage of that height.
Yeah, they do. They share the ball well. It just got a little crowded right there for a second.
Right. That first one's off. See what she can do here in the second. We know one thing, she's probably going to get a lot of attempts at free throws tonight because they're going to have to foul her. Much rather send her to the line and make her earn it.
Well, Barlow's got a lot of freshmen on their team. They just threw one in, Corey Clark.
Second free throw down. Barlow with the three-point lead. And on the press. Near steal.
Oh!
Down the lane on the attack.
Euro.
It was a Euro step, didn't fall for her, but there's a fight for the rebound underneath. And you know who comes up with it, Libby Mathis.
Yes, with her strength.
Gresham playing tough defense right now, coach.
Yes, they are. It looked like they were a little mad about that last possession.
Definitely. Well, that's one thing they're going to have to do. Make sure they can limit Barlow to one shot and try to win the battle of the boards here tonight and keep themselves close so they're in it down the stretch.
Yep, rebounding and cut down their turnovers.
Keys are our game tonight for both teams, actually. Gresham gets the ball in, bounds fairly easy. Working the ball around the perimeter. Contested jump shot, no good. Rebounded again. Emery Miller leading the break for the Bruins. Drive down the lane, no good. Almost saved, and it looks like Gresham comes up with the loose ball, but they're going to have a tie-up.
Ball traveling.
Tough call there for the Gophers.
Yeah.
But good hustle. Inbound plays, the give and go. Nice looking play inside. Mathis with the follow, no good.
Errant pass.
Definitely an errant pass, but the thing about Barlow is they do put pressure. As soon as the rebound goes to the other team, they will pressure the ball.
Yes.
And so you have to be aware of that and make sure you take care of the pass. Barlow looking like they're a little mix-up on their offense. Now they get things straight. Richardson, nice look, back to...
Nice block.
Great block.
Nice block, Grace Williams.
On the big post.
Yeah.
Mathis, she's not used to getting her shot blocked. Somebody up in her airspace.
Yeah, she's used to doing that.
Yeah, that's her signature. Now Gresham on the attack here. They still haven't scored. Looking to get their first basket tonight.
I'm finishing mine right here.
Good defense by Barlow.
Yes, very good defense by Barlow.
There's a nice cut, pocket pass inside. We're going to get a foul here right before the shot. I don't know if there's going to be free throws. We'll see if they're going to give her free throws on this one, Coach.
Arango is going to get some free throws. She's going to get 2.
And that first shot falls, and Gresham finally on the board. 2:41 to go here in the first quarter of action at Sam Barlow High School.
Yeah.
Got a great rivalry game here. sure these players know each other well since the distance is not long.
Oh, there's a steal, and we have a break.
Gresham on the attack. Barlow gets back fast.
Oh, that's Arango again.
She is aggressive, Coach. I like her game.
Yeah, that's Perez. Sorry, that's Perez, and she's been attacking the basket all the first quarter. This will be Arango inbounding the ball.
Gresham looking to take the lead here with the basket. 2:10 to go, first quarter. Tight Mount Hood Conference game, Coach.
Good defense, too.
Definitely good D.
Floater.
Down the lane, no good, but offensive rebound. That was Macy Bradley. She's only a freshman, Coach. Excuse me? That was Destiny. I got that one wrong. Akbima with the rebound.
Well, what is going on, boys?
She's a junior. We've seen her a couple of times.
Yes, we have.
Her shot has improved.
She gets that one to fall, and that ties the game up here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Both these teams definitely evenly matched.
They got to get it inside.
Gresham playing helter-skelter defense,
Yes,
almost
they
comes
are.
up with the steal. Jumper no good. Offensive rebound. Gresham keeps possession. Free throw line jumper no good.
Rebound. Solid rebound by Josiah Mosley.
Gresham here on the attack. See if they can take the lead with a bucket here.
Looked like she had a little step through and stopped.
She got a little intimidated from the height of Mathis. Barlow, though, on the attack here. Secondary break down the left-hand side of the lane is Mathis.
It's a nice cut. And the thing we tell our defenders is you have to meet them at the free throw line and make them go behind.
Definitely.
But Mathis was allowed to cut straight down the key, get the ball for a layup, and got fouled.
She definitely got the ball in her rhythm as she was going to the basket. An easy shot for her. Smart foul by Gresham. Send her to the line and make her earn them. In this kind of game, you really have a lot of people on the bench, so you definitely want to use your fouls.
Absolutely.
That second shot is off. Gresham able to corral that rebound. Down by one.
Good read.
Almost a travel there. You got a turnover, a quick pass, a little too hot.
A lot of control. Got to pick it up with two hands and pass it.
And we do have a tie score. Here with 36 seconds to go. I'm sure Barlow will try to hold for the last shot here, Coach.
I believe that's what Coach asked him to do. Maybe they didn't hear it.
Drive down the lane. Early shot, but she's able to get a rebound. That's Macy Bradley, the freshman.
Now they're going to come back pressing, and they got a steal out of it.
Long range jumper from the corner, no good.
And tracked it down.
Another long range jumper.
And almost a rebound.
Great battle underneath for the boards. No one able to come up with it in time. And that's the end of the first quarter here at Sam Barlow High School. for the home team. Barlow Bruins are up 5-3 against their rivals, the Gresham Gophers. And we'll be right back with more action in the second quarter.
Hey, I'm Anderson Cooper. As a parent, you want to make sure that your child knows how to deal with bullying when they see it happening. And chances are they want to help, but they don't really know how. Well, teach them that the best thing to do is calmly walk away, find a teacher or other adult, and speak up. And do your part. Be that adult they can talk to and trust will listen. Join me to help stop bullying. Go to stopbullying.gov to find out more.
And we are back here at Sam Barlow High School, home of the Bruins. Here at the end of the first quarter, where they find themselves up by 2 to the visiting rival Gresham Gophers. Coach, a lot of defensive action that first quarter.
A lot of defensive action and a lot of good rebounding by the Bruins, and that's one of the keys to winning this game for Gresham, was to make it a one-and-done deal for the Bruins so they could get back down and run their own offense. They let them have 3 rebounds there at the end of the first quarter, and that they're not going to be able to continue to do that and be successful.
Well, that's the one thing, that's Barlow's signature, is rebounding, and they know they need to get second shots to make sure that they can get their offense going. Let's see what they start out here offensively in the second quarter. There's a long-range jumper. Could have been a foul on that play. No call. Rebound to Gresham. Fight for the rebound, and it looks like they're going to get a foul here.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Richardson, she's a hustler, plays really great defense, and got tied up on that one. Barlow have the ball out of bounds. We'll get a chance to check out their out of bounds play. We have a Rango back into the game, Coach, for the Gophers.
They gave it should be Gophers' ball.
I thought so. It's a tie-up. Now they get it right. Almost a good play. Sometimes you can catch the refs not paying attention. They caught their mistake, though.
There's the trap. There's the trap.
Immediately they trap, and we're going to get a jump ball. You can see Barlow on it.
Excellent. Excellent defense.
Just how you draw it up.
Yep. For the defense.
Definitely for the defense. You want to stay out of the corners if you're the Gresham Gophers, because that's what they're trying to do, is influence you to dribble to a corner so they can trap.
We call that coffin corner.
Nice step through underneath.
Yes, and nice offensive rebound. It's Josiah Mosley again. She's active around the boards.
Well, she's going to have a nice game tonight, too, so she can counteract Libby Mathis, because we know she's going to bring it tonight here, playing at her home game and in a rivalry game.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bradley trying to attack down the baseline. The ball is knocked out of bounds, but it's going to stay here with the Bruins. Another chance to run their out-of-bounds play.
Miller's a good passer.
There's a long-range, short-range jump shot, no good. That ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to go over to the Gophers.
And we're going to see that trap again, it looks like.
They get it right to the corner, right where they want them. So what do you think they need to do on this press, Coach?
I think they need to get the ball farther up the court, and as that trap comes, they need to reverse the ball.
Yeah. Again, another turnover. Barlow with the chance to score. Nice give and go.
Yeah, nice give and go. Now let's see if we listen to coach's instructions, because I see him telling them exactly what to do. That's it. That's the move.
Almost a double dribble. We're going to have a tie-up.
Now, sometimes when you have a dead ball, you put 3 ball handlers back there.
Right. Gresham maintains possession, but they're having trouble getting it in bounds.
There it is. Now they have an advantage, 3-on-2.
Nice pass across the lane.
And a
drive
rebound,
inside.
nice rebound.
Mosley unable to finish underneath.
And Mathis just took it.
Barlow in attack mode. Nice entry pass down the lane. Kick out pass for the jumper, no good. Rebound Gresham. They're off and running.
Yes, they are. Oh, nice step through, nice block. But she fouled him.
Good offensive action there.
Yeah, that's Nuria Perez again.
Perez looking good on the drive.
She's always attacking.
Able to get the big lady to foul her, Libby Mathis. She's going to grab some free throws out of this. And that's one thing Gresham probably will want to do, coach, is attack the bigs so they can get them in foul trouble.
Yeah. So McVicker is back in, and Josiah Mosley goes to the bench.
She's probably a little tired. She's been playing really hard on both ends.
Yeah.
She's going to have to actually be able to maintain and play pretty hard the whole night long. But they don't have anybody her size to come in and fill in for her.
And I think it was a good move because Libby went to the bench also.
Smart move by both coaches, giving their bigs some rest here. 6:20 to go here, second quarter action. Barlow up 5-3 over their rivals. Nice pick there at the top of the key.
Nice block by McVicker.
Barlow recovers, free throw line jumper just inside the free throw line, no good.
Yep.
Off and running are the Gophers.
I think McVicker made her adjust that little shot from the free throw line.
Yes. Perez on the attack, ball ends up into the hands of Bassett. She's going to get free throws out of this. One thing looks good, Craig, for the Gresham Gophers coach is that they're attacking.
They're attacking. They're pushing the ball. They're attacking. They need to get them, keep a little bit better control of the ball in the backcourt. They're doing a good job attacking the basket in the front court. And they got to hit free throws. Okay, there's one.
Able to get one to drop. And that's going to move them to within 1 point here. With just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Gresham playing good tight defense, but there's a reach in. They're going to get caught.
Yep, Gophers doing a pretty decent job of running that little weave out front.
One thing you got to remember when you're a guard, you don't have to reach when they're that far out in front of the basket. They're not going to harm you or do anything. If you put yourself at risk, get your hands caught in the cookie jar, they're going to call that.
Yeah, because they're not even looking to attack the basket. They're really just doing the handoff.
Tight defense out.
Nice D. That's a pretty good ball handling there by Bassett.
Long range jump shot. That's off the backboard, no good. Fight for the rebound underneath, and Barlow comes up with it, and they're looking to run. Drive down the lane. Nice pass inside. And you can see the reaction there. Tony Fitzgerald puts her hands over her eyes. She can't believe she missed that easy chip shot. But it happens.
It happens to the best of us.
It does. Well, at least the Bruins are able to get free throws, but not able to cash in on that first one. Both teams really not shooting great from the free throw line tonight, Coach.
No, and the team that shoots the best from the free throw line and rebounds the best, I think, might just come out on top.
Barlow gets the second one to fall. Near turnover. Got to pay attention and take care of the ball here.
Nice.
Ooh. Another chippy underneath. Both teams having trouble finishing at the rim, Coach.
McVicker right there for two. And then got a rebound and drew the the foul, so she can smile.
Definitely. She missed the basket, but at least she'll get free throws out of this. She misses that first one. And as we said, that could be the difference in this game, whoever wins the free throw battle. That second one's off too.
Good box out by Perez.
All right, Barlow in their offense. Gresham playing tough man-to-man, long-range jump shot, no good.
And I correct myself, that was Fitzgerald with that box out on that end.
Both teams fighting hard underneath. And you can hear the fans, they're into this one tonight, Coach.
Yes, yes.
Lending their support for their Barlow Bruins here.
And they have quite a few fans.
Yeah, they do.
Gresham brought their own little rooting section.
Well, we know, as we mentioned at the early outset of the broadcast, this is a rival game. And probably the most important game of the year for these girls. You want to have bragging rights in your neighborhood.
Yes, you do.
Second rebound is off.
Nice rebound.
The Gophers on the attack. Tough defense by Barlow. They're not backing off at all.
No, they aren't.
Tight man-to-man defense. It's a long-range jump shot. Look good. Off. But offensive rebounds here for the Gophers.
Yep, and Robbie Johnson got a reach-in foul on that shot.
Nick Vickers at the line for 2 free throws. Let's see if she can cash in here and pull them a couple of points. She gets the first one to fall.
She's 1 for 3 right now. With this one, she can be 2 for 4. But as we know, 50%, it's not quite what Coach wants from the free throw line.
Not really what you want. That's like flipping a coin. She can pull them to within 1 right here, Coach, with only 4 minutes to go, second quarter.
Yes, she can. Oh! We got a lane violation? That's too bad. Nope, didn't take advantage.
Got another shot at it and fails to capitalize, and now Barlow has a chance to extend their lead here. Nice offense in the lane.
Good defense. Way to collapse on the post.
Open jump shot. Finds the range finally. Jocelyn Richardson able to get that.
Nice passing on the press offense. Good steal.
Good idea right there, but too slow on the reaction. And back down the other way. Barlow on the attack. They go inside.
Yes, they do. Now we're coming back at them.
Breakout by Perez. Down the lane. Nice looking drive. Just got caught underneath.
Yeah.
We're going to have a foul right there.
Yeah, a little too aggressive by Bertrand right there. A little too aggressive.
Both teams getting up and down the court, having trouble finishing, but definitely making for an exciting game here.
Yes, it's fun to watch them run.
It is.
Hey, Mr. Bear, let's keep these students in line here. Is that all of them?
There you go.
All right. That's Waddell, the junior guard, able to hit her first free throw. Barlow's doubled up on Gresham. Score is 10-5. She can make it 11, and she does. Barlow still in their 2-1-2 press.
A little too close there on there with the body. Richardson a little surprised, but she shouldn't be.
Definitely. And the last time I was out, I watched these guys play the Barlow girls play against David Douglas, and it was an up and down affair, Coach.
Oh, wow.
These girls will run the whole night long, so you can expect them to press and run.
Okay.
That free throw's off.
That's it. Those are the ones you need.
Definitely when the score is this close. They find an open player down low. No good, though.
Good rebound.
Gresham having trouble getting back. Barlow getting open shots, just unable to capitalize right now.
Arango, the all-purpose player, and Coach Marcus wants to regroup.
Take a time out and talk about it. We want to take a time out with them, and we'll be right back here at Gresham High School, at Barlow High School.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Gone. No.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
All right, and we're back here at Sam Barlow High School, where the Barlow Lady Bruins are up 11-5 over the visiting Gresham Gophers. And we have the standings real quick.
The Gresham Gophers are 1-7. They're 2-13. They're ranked 48th in state. Barlow is 2-6, 5-13 overall. They're ranked 47th in state. So they're really, really closely matched clubs, and that's why this game is so good tonight.
All right. Gresham with the inbounds. Barlow on the press. Barlow in their tight man-to-man defense, and they'll trap out of this. They look to trap and run.
Gresham doing a good job on their little pitch offense with the cutters down the middle. They get layups.
Nice left-handed layup. Look good, Coach. Just couldn't get the ball to fall. And now on the attack, the Barlow Bruins. And there's
nice
one.
D.
Great D there. It's going to go the other way to Gresham. And I just was looking at my stat sheet, Coach. One person we haven't heard a lot of from tonight, and that's Clark. She is an unbelievable shooter, and she hasn't been able to get herself off yet. They haven't really looked for her.
Speaking of nice shots, that was a nice shot.
Elbow jumper no good, but rebounded off and running are the Bruins on the attack. Open jump shot, they pass it off, and there's that sweet jump shot, Coach. Looking for my girl right there, Monica Gifford.
You ask and you shall receive, JP. Another close layup, missed.
And they're missing them right at the rim, Coach. They're going to need those.
Yes, they are.
She's feeling herself. Nice long-range jumper, no good by Gifford. Able to get the rebound, though. That one doesn't fall. Gresham back on the attack here. 1:37 to go here. Second quarter. And Barlow's creeped out to a pretty nice lead right now. There's a contested jump shot, no good.
Good pass.
Good boards.
And good hustle.
We're going to get a travel here. Good
travel
hustle,
on the slide.
Definitely.
Travel on the slide. Great effort.
That was kind of me. I never.
And that was Gifford. She is definitely one of their best players, if not their best offensive player for sure.
Good cut pass.
Down the lane, no call. Slow to get up is the Gresham player.
Gifford, nice come from behind. Nice come from behind. That's why she was slow to get up.
She was waiting to get that steal quietly. And she's going back down the lane, Coach. She's going to have some floor burns in the morning for sure.
Thought that was nice that the Barlow girls offered her a hand up.
Arango playing her heart out right now, Coach, on both ends. Driving down the lane, and she comes up with the steal. She's going to get rewarded with free throws and see if she can cash in right here.
You know, she's their impact player. Like I said, Coach asks her to do everything. When they need to get going, he tells her we need to get going. When they need to run something, she runs it. When they need a rebound, she rebounds. And they needed a ball right there. She got up, sprinted down, and got it.
She's able to hit one of those free throws to cut into this lead. Under a minute now to go.
Wide open layup, though.
Down the lane.
Is that
nice
Gifford?
finish. Oh, yeah. Gifford, she's starting to warm up, Coach, and I can tell you, she can put them up quick. She scores in bunches. There's a foul there on that play.
That foul was on Gifford. She's all over the place.
Yeah, it seems like she's woken up. And that's a good news for the Barlow Bruins here. Last time out I watched her, she had at least 2 or 3 three-point plays in a row, Coach.
Oh, wow.
And she can shoot deep. She's not afraid to put it up. She definitely had a quiet first quarter, but she is definitely has woken herself up and got herself back into this game.
Gresham can't hit free throws.
Or else they'd be right in this thing.
Yes, they would. Nice pass.
Great pass inside. That's the second one she's missed there, Tony Fitzgerald. Only 14 seconds to go. I don't know if Barlow realizes or Gresham.
Destiny a little too aggressive on that. And they're both in the double bonus, so.
They'll get 2 free throws out of this here with only 11 seconds to go and a chance to increase this lead.
She hit her last 2. Let's see what she does this time. Did I jinx her?
That's what they always say.
There it is.
She gets that second one to fall. We got a substitution here.
Josiah was in, Mosley was in for a while. She was pretty quiet those few minutes.
Nice step through on the press and attack. See if they can get a shot up here before the end of the clock. Nice little jumper, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter of action here at Sam Barlow High School, where the Lady Bruins are up 17-7 over their visiting rivals, the Gresham Lady Gophers. Great game right now, Coach. We're going to take a break.
Take a break.
Let's take a break and come back and break down the first half of action.
7,000 high school students drop out every school day. Let's catch them before it's too late. To start helping students in your community, visit boostup.org.
All right, and we are back here at Sam Barlow High School, home of the Bruins, where they find themselves up 17-7 over the visiting Gresham Gophers. We got a little pee-wee action going on here at halftime, but we're going to let you enjoy that while we break down this first half of action, starting with the let's start with the David Douglas. No? Let's start with the Gresham Gophers.
So
that was last week.
I think in the first half, they played really hard. They had some key turnovers that they need to clean up. They need to do a better job rebounding. But overall, I think their intensity and effort is right there. Their free throws, as we saw, did not help them. If they can hit free throws, they're in the game.
Right. Well, it was a tough defensive effort by both teams, and definitely for the Barlow girls, they've got the lead. They obviously were able to score a little bit more inside. And then, of course, they had the young Whitney Waddell. She was able to get loose a little bit here, find her game, especially her outside game. You can see she's got beautiful jump shots.
Yeah.
So they really go as she goes. If Waddell can get loose in the second half, you're going to see more of the same from her. Probably you're going to see Barlow able to squeak out a win here at home.
It looks that way right now, but we'll see what they do at halftime.
Right. Well, we know both coaches are going to go down and coach them up, and they'll be ready for a great second half of action. And I think we're going to take a quick break here and come back and look at the league standings and see what's going on around the state here. And women's basketball, Portland, Oregon.
At Shelters, you'll discover healthy and loving animals just waiting to become a part of your family. Why wait? You can make a difference in the life of an animal. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person and adopt your new best friend today. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Okay, and we're back here at Sam Barlow High School, home of the Lady Bruins, and they're up again, as I mentioned, 17-7 here. Big conference rival game, and really great action here.
Great action. Fun to watch. Two well-matched teams. Right now, Barlow has the advantage on rebounding, scoring, and free throws, and defense.
And that's why they're up. 17-7. And we look for a big concerted effort here by Gresham when they come out at halftime. And we're going to look at the Mount Hood Conference standings right now, Coach.
Yeah, right now the Clackamas Cavaliers are really playing well. They're led by Kalani Hayes. Allison Mura is their point guard. Sierra James is at the post. Ellie Bankifer, who shoots the lights out of threes, is one of the better three-point shooters in the state. Oregon City is in second place. They're always a quality program, and they're led by Brooke. Central Catholic is right there in the running. And then we go to David Douglas Centennial, Barlow.
Yeah, and that's the second part of the conference. Basically, all those teams bunched up there. Anybody can win those games, but we have really ourselves a good competitive game here, and that's what's important.
Yeah, this is fun tonight.
Yeah. And then state-wise, we know the #1 team in the state is
Southridge.
Right. Now, those girls down there are balling, Coach, and you told me they have some pretty good players.
Cameron Brink and Mike Meek from George Fox's daughter is out there.
Yes.
They got a freshman named Maya Hoff, Maggie Freeman, who came up from North Medford. They're a powerhouse. They are a team to be reckoned with, and I don't think anyone can beat them.
But we know there's a few teams, namely Oregon City here and Clackamas in the conference. They have some pretty nice teams. They'll give them a challenge here at the state.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then we know your old team, they're doing okay there in the Metro Conference too.
Yes, they're doing okay. They lost their starting point guard, so they're struggling a little bit. But Beaverton in the Metro League looks really good right now.
And you mentioned Tigard also.
And Tigard from the other league is outstanding. Steve's done a fantastic job with those girls. I've watched them a couple times this year, and they execute, they play hard, they're smart, they share the ball.
Right. And then we know here in the conference, Central Catholic, they always field a really pretty good team, and you can expect them to go to state. I think they're in about 3rd or 4th place in the conference too. So
yeah, they're in 3rd place.
Yeah, they're in 3rd place.
Yeah.
Now with David Douglas following up. So pretty much what we expected out of the conference. And right now, like I said, we're here at the home of the Barlow Bruins, and we got an evenly matched up teams in a game. Should be pretty fun for a rival game.
Exactly.
All right, and 2:23 to go here at halftime. I think we got time enough to take a quick break, and then we'll come down and break out the second half of action and see what these coaches have schemed up for their girls coming out at halftime.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
All right, and we're back here at Sam Barlow High School with MetroEast Sports broadcast coverage of the Friday night high school game of the week, Coach. And we got a good one here. And let's try to put our minds on what these coaches may have told their teams coming up here at halftime, what they have to do.
Well, you know, I think that Coach Marcus Hudson has told his girls, one, they have to protect the ball. Two, they have to box out and rebound. Three, they got to hit free throws and make their layups. They do a really nice job of executing their offense. They struggled breaking the press, and they got beat on the boards, and their free throws were not as what he expected them to be.
And I guess for Barlow, they need the same. They need more of the same. Coach LaFord had them come out, slow start, but both these teams actually reacted pretty well defensively, and you can look for more of the same here from the Lady Bruins, trying to add to their lead here.
As they make a miscommunication on their inbounds pass. So it'll be the Bruin ball out of bounds now.
Well, we know Barlow's not going to stop pressing. That's their signature defense, man-to-man, tight, half-court and full court with traps.
Okay, they come out trapping now. Gresham said, you trap us, we'll trap you, huh?
And I agree with that. Teams that trap don't like to be trapped.
Right.
Barlow working the ball around the perimeter.
Whoopsie.
That was a 90-mile-an-hour fastball she threw over there to the corner. Got to take a little heat off those passes when you're so close. But the excitement level is pretty high here at Barlow High School, where they're up 17-7, start of the fourth quarter, start of the third quarter.
And we're just stepping on out-of-bounds lines around here today.
Barlow almost took too long on that out of bounds. Just got it in before the count. They're looking to get the ball inside. Cross-court pass, nice looking jump shot.
Yes.
No good. Miller with the miss. Gresham with the rebound. And on the attack.
That's our girl, Arango. She's our impact player of the game.
She gets the pass on the tip.
Oh.
In and out inside. They're just having no luck under the basket, Coach.
No luck on those layups. And the same going the other way, but they get the offensive rebound.
There's a fight underneath. They're going to call a foul on that. I don't know about that one, Coach.
Miller was being strong with the ball, and when you're good strong with the ball like that, you usually get the call to go your way.
I agree. So out of bounds underneath. Barlow again with the chance to run their out of bounds play. Let's see what they come up with. Having trouble getting it in, but they do.
They got it in safe.
And they go inside.
Nice pass.
Mathis with a touch pocket pass inside.
Beautiful pass.
It was, Coach. And able to score Waddell, the junior. Barlow running their offense to perfection here.
Gifford got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Just almost there in time.
Barlow still in their man-to-man press.
Yep, and they're going to trap. Wow.
Tip ball out of it. Gresham lucky, and they're off and running. Down the lane.
There's another one of those blocks.
Emery with the block party. and the other way, out and running. Left-handed finish there. Nice looking finish there for Emery.
Got
Miller.
The layup.
Turnover, inside, no good.
Another turnover.
Barlow definitely having troubles here at the beginning of the quarter, Coach.
Yes, they are. They're in a hurry. They need to slow down and make some solid passes. Fake a pass, make a pass.
And definitely meet the pass. It's one thing you have to do. Make sure when you got an aggressive team, some backdoor cuts there to get yourself open and meet the ball. Barlow's getting all kinds of hands in the lanes.
Well, one of the keys to breaking this press is not getting the ball on the sideline in the corner, like here.
And there's that trap. Almost a steal, but they get it to the middle. Nice free throw line jumper, no good.
Yeah.
Barlow able to corral the rebound. Now let's see what they can do on this offensive trip down the court.
Nobody's guarding the ball, that's one thing. Good defense. Cut off that baseline very nicely.
There's another drive and look inside to the big girl.
Block.
And they're going to catch her for camping in the key on that. That ball goes over.
McVicker could have got a block, but I think they might have taken it away from her.
They did.
And we're not paying attention over here, so.
Gresham was able to dodge a bullet and get the ball back.
Coach is telling them to slow down.
All right, they're able to get it over the half-court line. They move the pass. Nice looking offense there.
Yeah.
Just can't find the range on that elbow jump shot.
And they're one and done.
And that's what Barlow wants to do. If they can do that, they're going to have a great chance to win this game. Cross-court pass, no good on the long jump shot. Mathis.
Good hustle there. And an acceleration.
On the breakout.
And a good hustle for the block.
There she is, Libby Mathis. What she does best, she throws a block party every game.
Oh, I think we called a foul.
Wow, and you can hear the fans react right there. I didn't really see that foul, Coach, but she's going to get called for one.
I think it was the hand coming down that they must have called.
Perez at the line.
Perez has been active this game. Hasn't been able to come up with a lot of points.
But she has been active on both ends. Unable to hit her free throws, though.
Waddell,
on the break, no good. Rebounded. Barlow keeps control, and they're moving the ball around their offensive set inside. Another layup missed. And a steal. That's okay. And that ball's out of bounds.
And we have a timeout.
We definitely have a timeout. And we're going to take a timeout too here at Sam Barlow High School. We'll be right back with more third quarter action.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
All right, and we're back here at the home of the Barlow Bruins, where they find themselves up 21-8 over their rivals and visiting Lady Gresham Gophers. Coach, pretty good action, but it looks like the Gophers are falling down a little further behind right now.
Yeah, you know, they're just not able to make those to convert those easy layups, and they're getting out rebounded badly. The press bothers them. And here's a layup, and they made it.
Finally able to score in transition. Nice looking layup there.
It was nice. Was that McVicker?
That was. Maybe that'll spark them and get them going.
That's a nice ball movement.
Definitely great ball movement there by Gresham. They're feeling themselves right now.
And there's the press again.
With the steal inside. Easy layup there.
Yep.
Emery Miller, back-to-back scores. And this is definitely what what Gresham doesn't want to see.
They had numbers there.
They did. A little bit of pressure on the ball and turnover here. Ball back over to the Bruins where they can add to this lead. They're up by 15 with 3:40 to go in the third quarter.
And they've been doing a really nice job of executing their offense.
Almost a tie-up. Barlow able to get control. Just helter-skelter action right now,
Right
Coach.
now, here it goes the other way. It's going to make a 5 count.
Well, right now, Gresham needs to be aggressive in attack. They're down by 15. And they need to score and score every trip down.
They need a score and a stop 5 times.
And they'll be right back in this thing. Out of bounds play here. Gresham trying to trap. They know they need the ball back. There's a mistake right there on the pass.
Waddle tracked it down, though.
Nice hustle and nice athletic quickness by Waddle.
Oh, nice.
Crazy drive down the lane and finish for Gresham.
Arango.
Off the wrong foot. Able to finish.
Wide open shot.
Long range jump shot.
Bradley. Macy Bradley, haven't heard from her today.
No, and that's not her game, but she's able to find the range on that long jump shot. She's got the crowd into it, Coach.
Yes.
Barlow really feeling good about their offense right now, and they should.
Arango drawing the foul. That's why she's our impact player. She's going to the free throw line.
He's looking a little winded.
Yeah, a little winded, maybe a little hurt there. Got a bump on the knee.
See if she can convert this first one.
Oh.
Tough one off the
Having
backboard.
a tough night at the free throw line.
Well, they look a little winded. They're only probably playing about 7 players right now, so it can be tough.
Yeah. Missed both of them.
Barlow in attack mode.
Yes, they are, aren't they? And
wide open jump shot, no good. Barlow able to corral the rebound, though. We got the collision on the baseline.
You know, Macy Bradley looks like she might be able to do some damage. If she put that ball on the floor on the baseline and was ready to go to work.
Yeah.
She got the offensive rebound.
Definitely, Coach. And she's only a freshman, so the Bruins have to be happy.
Yeah.
The future's looking good here at Sam Barlow High School. Inbounds play, almost a steal.
Yeah.
And there is a steal. Tough pass.
Arango again.
She's doing all she can, Coach.
Yes, she is.
Nice cut down the lane inside.
Nice layup, nice reverse.
Woo! She's able to corral that rebound and the circus finish.
And she's going to put him on her back and try to carry him to the promised land.
And they're coming out aggressively on the defense. There's a step through, could have been a travel. But we're going to get free throws out of this.
And guess who it is?
That freshman, Macy Bradley, on the attack, taking advantage of her playing time as a freshman.
We should be shooting.
Did look like she was in the act of shooting, but they're going to get us, they're discussing it now.
I thought she was reaching through to do a little finger roll.
Our referees tonight, Jerry Cox and Mike Livingston, trying to get it right. That first free throw is up and falls. for the freshman. Good-looking freshman, Coach.
Yes, she is. She plays hard. She's strong. Got nice technique.
The good thing is, like you said, she's a hustler. Plays both ends of the court.
Yeah. I think she's going to be a baller, someone for us to look at in the future.
Definitely. And they're going to take a timeout here, the Barlow Bruins, and we'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back here with more third quarter action.
May I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
And we are back, and as you can see, we got a packed house tonight here. Great rivalry game here at the home of the Barlow Bruins. Coach down there coaching them up, trying to get Gresham inspired to get back in this thing. There's still a whole 2 minutes to go here, a minute and a half in the third quarter and a whole fourth quarter of action, so they've got time.
They've got time, but they have to be able to make the adjustment on this press offense here. They can't continue to get the ball in the corner, get trapped, and throw it away.
Plain and simple, they have to take care of the ball.
There's their middle, right there. They've made the adjustment in the timeout. Now the girls have to execute it. That was well done. Well-used timeout by Coach Hudson.
Where they're able to get no free throws right now, but they're able to get the foul. And these fouls are like piling up here for Barlow, so maybe this will be an impact in the fourth quarter for Gresham. Almost a turnover, but they get it across. Nice pass underneath on the transition. And that's what they have to do to break the press, Coach.
That is what they have to do, but Barlow's going to come down here and be aggressive on offense and attack the basket. Destiny.
And that was Obama able to score.
Yeah.
Obama on the other end. And as you mentioned, Coach, attack the press. And you should be getting easy attempts at that. Almost a turnover, and it will be an over and back. So Gresham seeing some signs of life.
Yeah. And that was a freshman mistake.
And they're only down by 15 with 1:10 to go. They need to take their time and get a good shot this trip down.
There's a good cut.
Give and go down the lane and rebound inside. No good. But we're going to have a call underneath. Did you see that one?
There's our girl Arango again.
Arango
on the board.
Nose for the ball. Gets right in the mix and able to get her hands on it. She's going to get rewarded right now with free throws. Let's see if she can convert.
Oh!
And no. Another miss. We got Tori Nash, senior, entering the game here and getting some action. Giving Waddell a rest. And that second free throw's off. Fight for the ball underneath.
Arango almost got it off of the board.
There's a reach in from behind. She's going to get called for that foul.
Yeah, but that's one of those aggressive fouls that as a coach, I'll take that.
Definitely. Miller in for Fitzgerald. Give herself a breather so she'll be ready for that fourth quarter of action. Gresham still playing tough defense inside.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
They come up with a steal in the run out. On the finish, no good at the basket.
That's some great hustle by Destiny Ogbima.
It's like a 4-year interview, basically. So anyways, Mark, I'll have to tell you. But anyways, well, that's one thing you have to really say that Gresham has played with their heart and soul tonight, Coach.
Oh, they've hustled, they've played. They've just not done the things that they needed to do to win, even though the game's not over.
Tough defense, and Gresham able to come up with another steal. Let's see if they can convert here with only 20 seconds to go. Hopefully they're watching the clock.
Perez was attacking earlier, and lately she's been kind of quiet.
Yeah, that'll be good. They worked around the perimeter, only 9 seconds to go. They get the ball inside. Oh, point blank miss again.
Arango is struggling.
Yeah, she's missed about 3 or 4 down there at least, Coach.
Yeah, she's struggling. She's got the effort, though.
She did have the effort, and just not quite enough here at the end of the third quarter. Gresham 16, Barlow 30. We're going to take a quick break and be right back here with the fourth quarter of action.
Today, 1 out of every 4 American kids is Hispanic. Many of the future doctors who will care for us, the scientists and entrepreneurs of our country, can be your kids. And the Hispanic Scholarship Fund helps you prepare, plan, and pay for your kids' college education.
And we are back here at Sam Barlow High School, home of the Lady Bruins. And they're up big time right now, 30-16 over their Archtown rivals, the Gresham Gophers. Coach, what do you think?
It's a really good game. The girls are playing really hard, but Barlow is scoring and rebounding, and that's the difference.
Yeah, they are. They're able to actually really convert on a lot of their traps and steals off the steals, and they push this lead up to quite a large deficit, really.
Yeah. And it was with their defense.
It was. Well, they came out in the third quarter, Coach, and they really increased the intensity on their defense, and you can see the result right now.
Yeah. Barlow moved the ball really well.
Nice jump shot inside the lane there. And that's what you don't want to see if you're Gresham. Barlow starting to heat up at the offensive end. Emery Miller, Libby Mathis, and of course, Whitney Waddell, all having pretty good games here, Coach, at home.
Yes.
Step through on the pass, off and running on the transition. Long range jumper. Bang, bang, bang.
Perez has come to life.
Perez with the 3-point. Jump shot able to fall. And they need a lot more of that, Coach.
They need a stop is what they need. There was a good box out and the rebound, so there's a stop for them. Now they got to go down and they got to make a score. They got to convert a bucket.
Inside pass, no good.
Errant.
Definitely errant pass. Inside.
Nice
jump hook,
rebound.
No good. Offensive rebound, and they're fighting underneath.
That's a battle.
And Miller, she is tough and hard-nosed. She's got a nose for the ball, Coach. She goes for it every time on the offensive end. Out of bounds play, they take their time. And time is definitely on their side.
It is, with no shot clock in Oregon.
Yeah. Long range jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound. Mathis unable to finish, but she adds to her rebound totals. Definitely, she might have a double-double tonight with blocks and rebounds, the way she's playing.
Yeah.
Long range jumper looks good, no good. Rebound off and running are the Gophers. But she's definitely not shy, Coach.
No, she's not shy. Perez will attack the basket. Now she's got to learn how to get there under control and finish. That's her mission.
Give and go pass out of the out of bounds play.
Nice out of bounds play. Good execution. However,
just not the result they wanted, but Barlow on the attack.
Nice execution of their offense.
Baseline drive, and Miller is having her way inside tonight, Coach.
Yes. But Perez is doing a good job of breaking that press now. That press is almost non-existent.
And there's a tip ball, and they caught just a piece of it. Did Gresham. Turnover. Barlow.
And that's one of those things that's kind of frustrating for a coach because you do a really good job of breaking the press and then you throw the ball away.
Yep. No, Barlow is really extracting turnovers at a high rate right now. Trying to capitalize again here. They go to the bread and butter play. Baseline pass inside, no good.
Got lucky on that one. Good
nice
bounce pass.
Bounce pass.
Told her to go.
Did you see that behind the back pass? Magic Johnson, no look. Mathis with the assist. And everything's working right now for Barlow, Coach.
Yes, it is. But then they've made it work for themselves.
Nice drive nice pass inside, interior passing by the Gresham Gophers. And they're going to get free throws.
To their impact player, Rango.
Hey, did you see my computer? Oh. I said, yeah, how about right in front of you? All right. And it looks like Barlow bringing the ball up out of bounds on the attack.
The next Barlow foul is going to put Gresham at the free throw line for the bonus. They can stop the clock that way and maybe get themselves back in the game. That was a nice draw, no call, missed the layup.
And the other way, almost a travel. And the finish, Miller.
That hurt.
That could have been the one, Coach.
Yep, that could have been the one.
18-point lead. It's going to be tough.
They're still coming hard. Nice pass. Good block.
Like I said, there's a party every game. And it's thrown by Libby Mathis. That's her 6th or 7th block of the game tonight, Coach.
Yes, she is on fire. Blocking fire.
Barlow working the ball around the perimeter.
A little miscommunication there.
A little too cute there. I love the look of the Gresham girls, though, Coach. They're not giving up.
No, they're into this. They want it.
She thought about that three.
Yes, she did.
There's a drive down the baseline and another block. Mathis just having her way inside. And now the Gresham girls know she's there. She's changing their shots either way, whether she blocks it or not.
Right. Her mere presence.
Out of bounds play for Gresham. Long range jumper, that's off and rebounded. Gifford, and she's been quiet this third quarter, but she definitely had a great second quarter, Coach.
Yes.
Near steal. They go to their bread and butter inside, and she's almost able to connect again. Miller having herself a game.
Yes, she is.
That free throw is up and in.
Remember she told us a story? She's the one that we saw. She transferred because of racism.
All right. This next free throw is up, and that falls.
A little miscommunication here with the Gophers.
Definitely. 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the press is still on.
Nice pass.
Josiah Mosley trying to calm herself down. And I knew why I remembered her face. She used to play here last year, Coach.
Oh, that's right.
Going down the lane.
And draws the foul.
Yes, she does. So she's definitely familiar with these Gresham with these Barlow Bruins. These were her old teammates. But we talked to her and we know she's happy to be playing at Gresham. So the Gophers are happy to have her, I'm sure. She's able to hit that free throw. Trying to cut into this lead with only 3:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Able to hit another free throw. We're going to have a lane violation on that. Barlow ball. They work the ball around the perimeter. Looking inside on the backdoor cut. Nice play there. And nice follow on the rebound.
Absolutely.
Barlow definitely getting what they want here tonight.
Three minutes.
Barlow working the ball around the perimeter, trying to add to this lead. And there is Mosley doing all she can.
Yeah, she's playing hard. The Bruins are feeling the win right now.
They're definitely feeling the win.
They're smiling. But the Gophers haven't given up.
Mathis able to hit that free throw and add to this lead, which right now looks to be an insurmountable lead right now, Coach.
Yeah.
Now you're playing for pride.
Yep. And I'm sure the Gophers will not give up. And the free throws that weren't falling earlier are starting to fall now.
And Gresham getting some of their bench players a chance to get some Mountain Conference action.
Nice pivot and square up.
And there's Mosley with the rebound. Shot no good. Rebound. We've got a push here underneath.
Yep. And free throws.
Richardson with the push, and that's going to be. Is it going to be free throws? No.
Yes, it's a bonus. They're free throws.
Well, she was guarding the free throw.
Yeah.
Good defense, but save that. All right, this first free throw.
It's good.
And in. Yeah. Nice looking shot there. Grace Williams gets on the board here for Gresham. And she'll get another.
Oh, and she hustled it down.
Got her own rebound. Gives her team another possession. Pass inside.
Hard.
It's a little hot. But these are the bench players, the girls that don't get a lot of action, and they're getting their time to shine here with a full house.
And they're trying to get it done.
They are. Inside pass blocked there by Mosley. And rebounded. Miller can do no wrong tonight as she adds to her totals. And Coach is looking to get a timeout, and they're going to give him a timeout, and we'll take one too here with 1:57 to go. Fourth quarter action. Gresham 22, Barlow 44.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. And now she's holding on for dear life. Her kids can see she may have broke her knees. They still love her though she looks like she's attacked by killer bees. I'm allergic. Proof you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
And we're back here at Sam Barlow High School, home to the Barlow Bruins, and they're up big time right now, 46-22 against their arch rivals, Coach.
Yeah, big game, big win, great effort, good execution, nice defense.
And Coach has to be happy with the production tonight out of his two impact players, Libby Mathis and Emery Miller.
Both of them.
Both had a great game tonight.
Yeah. I think Miller had a better game overall.
She definitely did. And she looks like she's going to be our player of the game.
Well, she's certainly deserving of it.
Turnover now, and there's a reach in.
Oh, nice fake.
Nice move to the rim on the drive, no good. Fight for the rebound underneath.
Inbounds play, went the wrong way. And a foul, stopping the clock.
Definitely with 1:30 to go. And the clock is still running. I don't think they saw that. There they go. 1:36 to go here. Fourth quarter, free throws for Gresham. No good on the first attempt. Let's see if Williams can connect on the second one.
Oh.
But able to corral the offensive rebound and no good and off and running.
They
Miller
brought
all
that
the way.
all the way. Nice board. Nice board.
That ball's out of bounds. Looks like it's going to go to Gresham.
Mosley has got some fire in her all of a sudden.
Yeah, she's playing hard, Coach. Barlow working the ball around the perimeter. Mosley tracks it down into the corner.
Nice bounce pass. Ooh. They still have the ball though. We got 1 minute.
Gresham trying to get their offense going. Tough defense.
Yep. Jump ball.
They go to the ground. There's a tie-up. And ball over to the Bruins.
This point in the game, they should be attacking the basket.
Definitely. Barlow in their offense, being patient.
Jump ball again. It's a little sloppy.
You want to go down there and get her? All right, inbounds play right now. 46 seconds to go. Actually, 28 seconds. Inside, nice pass. And finish on the drive. Gresham able to score here with only 21 seconds to go. First free throw is up, and that falls. Gresham 25, Barlow 46. 15 seconds to go. Look inside, nice looking jump shot off the glass. And that'll finish the scoring there for Emery Miller. She's had herself quite a game. And that'll do it here from Barlow High School as the Lady Bruins are able to pull out the win 48-25 over their rivals and visiting Gresham Gophers. Great women's basketball game, competitive, even though the score didn't show it. But both these teams played hard, and everyone can walk out of here with their heads high and be proud of the effort they put in tonight here. Great game, great win for the Barlow Bruins. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back here with our player of the game.
This new dad is picturing a tree house in the sky, but he's ignoring the instructions. Good luck, big guy. His kids know that he's building without a clue. Never been so good with nails and glue. Now we're trapped inside a box. I hope mom knows what to do. Mom! See, you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
All right, and we're back here at Sam Barlow High School, home of the Lady Bruins, where they come out with a big win tonight. And we're here with our MetroEast Sports player of the game. Emery, congratulations.
Thank you.
And welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks.
So, great rival game. I know you probably know some of these girls. You played against them for a while, even though you're only a sophomore. How did it feel to come out with this big win tonight?
It was awesome. It's always great to beat Gresham. They've been our rivals forever, and so it was a fun game.
It was. And you had yourself quite an offensive output tonight.
Thank you.
Do you usually score this much? I see you only average 7.
What?
So do you usually score this much? Were you just into it tonight? What was the deal going on?
I just knew I had to come out hard because this was a young team, and we're a young team, and I knew I had to put up points for my team.
Well, you guys played a great defensive game, and I think really the fact that you guys were able to press, get turnovers, and take advantage of those turnovers and score at the basket, especially you, kind of was the difference in the game. So who's your next game coming up?
I think Reynolds on Tuesday. Yep.
Okay, so what do you feel about that game? Should that be a win, or you guys?
We should win that game. We beat them by a lot last time, so that should be a good game, yeah.
All right, well, it's been a long season probably for you guys coming here towards the end of the close of the season. I don't know if you guys are going to go to state or not. Maybe, maybe not.
We'll see, yeah.
We'll see. Okay, it's still up in the air. But I have to be impressed with the way you played tonight. We love watching you play.
Thank you.
And we wish you luck in the future.
Thanks.
And that was our player of the game, Miss Emery Miller, here at at Sam Barlow High School. Thanks, and we'll be right back here with the close of our broadcast.
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
And we are back here at Sam Barlow High School, the close of our great women's game tonight, where the Barlow Bruins came out with a big win over their arch rivals.
Big win.
Yes, it was a big win. And both teams played really well, but Gresham just not able to really convert and score in too many turnovers.
Too many turnovers, not enough free throws, and I think Barlow just put a little bit of pressure on them that they're not used to having, and they weren't able to convert.
All right, well, we're going to sign off now. Another great Mountain Conference game. We love doing these, especially the women. So make sure you follow MetroEast Sports. And tune in next week for our Friday night high school game of the week. And for Keith Thomas, J.E. Knox, and the rest of our crack MetroEast broadcast crew, this is Jay Peterson for Lindsey Struthers. And we're out. We'll see you next week on MetroEast Sports.
MetroEast values the support of our partners in the community, and we'd like to give a very special thanks to the sponsors who help make our programming possible. Gresham Ford, the dealer with a heart. The Contribute to the Community program provides the opportunity for the Gresham Ford team to make a positive impact, serving their customers and helping people across the community. The Outlook, serving the residents of East Multnomah County for more than 100 years. The region's #1 source for information, The Outlook provides readers with intensely local coverage of the issues and people that impact our lives and community. The Mountain Hood Cable Regulatory Commission, advocating on behalf of the public interest on communications policy issues at the local, state, and federal levels. And by Stamp Connection. Thank you for making our programming possible.